In the world of sweets, New York is the ultimate think tank. And there's a place in Brooklyn that's reinventing classics in a whole new way.
Hail Mary in Greenpoint, Brooklyn is the diner you never knew you needed until now.
They are doing pastries and desserts like you have never seen.
For a new take on a refreshing classic, order a slice of grasshopper pie.
It has a frozen chocolate filling and a mint chip semi-Freddo.
Your grandma was not making this pie for you.
The foundation for this pie is a cookie pie crust. Then it is time for fillings. And first up, chocolate Namalika. Chocolate Namalika is kind of like a creamy chocolate ganache.
Next up is a mint chip semi-Freddo, which is basically like a frozen mousse. To make it, they start with a big bowl full of egg yolks.
Sugar and salt are added, followed by green food coloring, vanilla, and mint extract. They whip it on high until the sugar dissolves.
Then they fold whipped sweetened egg whites into the green mix.
To make it a mint chip semi-Freddo, they drizzle in dark chocolate.
Once the chocolate is set, they use a spatula to break the chocolate into the mix. It's poured into the pie crust and then heads to the freezer to set.
Then to decorate, they start with cocoa nib praline. And then it's finished with dots of whipped cream.
Now that is a sexy piece of pie. When you take a bite of this pie, you get the mint, you get the pop of chocolate, then you have this lingering chocolate filling that's almost like ice cream. And then at the very end, you get the crunchiness of the cookie crust. I can never eat a pint of mint chip again. This just raised the bar.
The cherry berry toaster pastries are everything you remember them to be and so much more.
They start with a large rectangle of pâte brisée, which is a fancy term for pie dough. Here, they're using all butter.
It's given a brush with egg wash, and then it's time to fill.
The cherry berry toaster pastry has cherries, strawberries, and cranberries inside.
You get this fruity, sweet, tart, and tangy berry combination that just works perfectly.
A second layer of dough is placed.
The edges are crimped shut. And holes are poked in the top.
When the pastries come out of the oven, they're flaky, warm, and ready to be decorated.
They start theirs with a cherry icing.
A back of the spoon spreads the cherry icing on top of the pastry.
And then it's sprinkle time. It's sprinkle time. Sprinkle time.
Hold your wigs, kids, because these are not the sprinkles you're thinking of.
They make them in-house. They're like 3 inches long.
And they taste like, wait for it, rose.
Here, they are paying such attention to detail that they are hand placing each sprinkle. Crazy.
It looks so delicious, I'm going in. You bite into it, and it's this rich, thick, fruity filling. And they're also not skimping on the cherry icing on top. It's crunchy and cherry flavored and adds this awesome sweetness. I can't even begin to describe to you how delicious this toaster pastry is.